Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a very casual, rambly chat about the musical Waitress. I actually went to watch it yesterday and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. So if you want to hear my thoughts on this play, then keep on watching. So Waitress the Musical is based on a 2007 film that I absolutely loved. It stars Kerry Russell. And I love that film. It was adorable. So the movie was adapted into a stage musical, and the music and lyrics were written by Sarah Bareilles, who is one of my favorite singers. I love her songs. She's an excellent songwriter. So this musical was nominated for a Tony in 2016. It went up against Hamilton on a lot of categories, so I feel like for a lot of people it was overlooked, but it's been running for the past 2 years now, and I went to see it yesterday. I loved it. I was sitting in the front row, AAA 7, so there's 14 seats in the front row, not including like the wings, and I was in the center. I loved it. It was very close. In a lot of theaters that type of seating doesn't work because you're looking up too much and you're craning your head, but in this case it was fine. We saw everything super up close, and that was my first time not having anyone in front of me blocking the view because, as I said before, I'm really short, so that was great. There were certain elements to the musical that you kind of miss if you're in the very front row. Like there's a point in one of the songs where Dawn, who is Jenna's, the protagonist's best friend slash co-worker, she is singing a song about finding the right guy, and she's like, what if he has mismatched socks? She pulls up the pants of one of the ensemble cast members, and then you see his mismatched socks, and if you're sitting in the very front row, you don't really see that. Same thing when she's mixing ingredients and stuff. Like, you get a better view, I think, of the whole of the singers and like the ensemble cast sometimes if you're a little bit further back. But I loved it. Either way, it was amazing. And everyone at the very end was really friendly, so I did get it signed by everyone. It was freezing, but I was like, if I paid this much money, I might as well stick around, see if I can get them to sign it. And they did. They were all very nice. I don't ask for pictures just because I'm not a photogenic person, and I just don't. Like, if everyone asks for pictures, it just takes way too long. So I was just like, I'll take the signature and just a conversation with them, which was great. They were all super nice. Waitress is a musical about a woman who is unhappily living in the South. She is working at a diner, and she's known for her really amazing pies. She comes up with really unique names and concepts and recipes for them. Her mother taught her how to bake, and it's kind of alluded to that her mother was also in an abusive relationship. So Jenna is unhappily married to this really annoying, mean, rude, possessive, hillbilly type of guy. His name is Earl, and basically he takes all her money, and it's the subtle things sometimes when he speaks where you see the issues in a relationship where he kind of feels like he owns Jenna, and he's, like I said, very controlling. One day they have a little bit too much to drink and she becomes pregnant, and that's not shown. That happens off stage before the play actually begins. It's just mentioned in the beginning dialogue in the first song, and basically she decides to enter a pie contest to win some money so she can move away from Earl and start her new life with a baby that she doesn't necessarily want, but she knows she's not going to get rid of. And then adventure kind of ensues from there. It's really cute, really sweet. I don't want to get into too many spoilers. If you haven't seen the film or the musical, definitely recommend both. I love them both equally. They are a little bit different. I think in Waitress the Musical you get obviously a more well-rounded look at all the characters. None of them feel like filler. They all have their own little unique storylines and stuff, so I think that's really cute. The singing, of course, was amazing. Jenna is played by Nicolette Robinson, who is absolutely amazing. I loved her. She has the sweetest little accent in this musical, and she has the biggest brown eyes ever that were so emotive. Like, she knows how to emote emotions so well. She's one of the best in the cast, one of the standouts, and obviously she's a protagonist, so that's a good thing. But she's playing Jenna up until I think December 2nd is her last show or something, so by the time this video goes up she might already be over it. The band and the orchestra was amazing as well. I like the stage and where everything kind of slides. Like, everything kind of slides onto the stage in a really cool way. And I like how the orchestra or the band was like kind of reacting with the cast. Like, at some point Dawn like pours coffee for everyone who's playing the instruments in the background, and there's little elements like that where they'll like wear a hat or something relating to the song that's being sung, and it was cute. I don't know. So that's my rambly little thoughts about this musical. I definitely enjoyed it and think you should definitely watch it, whether you see it on Broadway or you see it in one of their tours, or there's a couple other places that are actually having productions of Waitress. But yes, those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.